as to why the government feels that it needs to tax the people of St. Lucia further into poverty. We try our best to caution the administration against such a move.
The opposition United Workers' Party is calling on the SLP administration to rethink the 2.5% health and security levy. UWP Senator Dominic Fede is arguing against the imposition on some of the items and services that have attracted the levy.
They are planning to tax walking sticks. Now, if you buy a walking stick, you're a pensioner, you're an old man. The fact that you would need a walking stick, it means that you are significantly impaired and ill, you're unfit, and you need help to get around. I think that this one is really inhumane and egregious, and the government really must take a look at this legislation again, because I find it really uncaring and unkind to actually apply a tax on a walking stick. Human hair, so you ladies that like weaves, wigs, false hair, all that stuff, human hair now attracts an additional 2.5% tax. So just to look good, the government is now taxing you.
Acting Prime Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire was probed on the opposition's lingering concerns on the 2.5% health and security levy.
As St. Lucians, we want a more advanced healthcare system. We want to have a healthcare system that can present, more affordable healthcare to our people. And for those who cannot afford it, to receive healthcare. There's simply too many St. Lucians who cannot afford an MRI, who cannot afford an ultrasound, who cannot afford chemotherapy, who cannot afford to pay for the diabetes medication, the hypertensive medication. And we want a healthcare system that can deliver. The United Workers' Party itself, when in government, stated how dire the situation was, especially when they moved fully into OKEU. So much so they were talking about introducing a health insurance that St. Lucians were going to have to pay for. The reality is that we do not have enough money based on our existing allocations to sustain and to pay for the healthcare system that St. Lucians deserve.
The opposition, while accepting that something needs to be done to beef up security and shore up healthcare, says it believes it should not be to the detriment of citizens. Fede is demanding that the government trim what he views as the fat and tighten the belts around administrative spending.
There is no need to do this. Tax revenue is on the increase without this. If the government is looking for $30 million to spend on healthcare and security, we have made the point before that consultancy, which has increased by $40 million. Why do you need to increase consultancies by $40 million? Why does travel and subsistence have to be 17,777,000 is the number I have? Why does hosting and entertainment have to be $2 million? The government needs to do some budget cuts to make sure that they're not placing all of the need to address the fiscal situation on the backs of the people of St. Lucia.
The 2.5% health and security levy will take effect in October 2023. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.